When a man reaches 55 and beyond, it's not uncommon to notice that after the first erection, the second one takes longer than expected. The desire is still there, the connection with the partner remains strong, but the body doesn't keep up at the same pace for the penis to become hard. Again, you need to understand what's blocking the response and how to unlock it with simple, natural actions. Many men feel frustrated as if they've lost control over their virility, and the worst part is that most suffer in silence, believing this is just a sign of inevitable decline. But it's not. What seems like a one-way path can actually be reversed with the right information, effective strategies, and a few changes that reshape how the body reacts. This video explains why this happened, what changes with age, and reveals solutions that help shorten that recovery time, rebuilding confidence and improving sexual performance in a consistent way. If this topic resonates with you and you believe SR3 sexual health is built on knowledge, take a moment to check if you're already subscribed to the channel. Here, the focus is on helping men maintain performance, confidence, and well-being after 50. And tell me in the comments if you've already experienced delays before a second erection type. I've felt it if it hasn't happened to you yet. But you want to be prepared type. I want to take care. Few people talk about this. But after that first moment of pleasure, the body simply isn't operating at the same frequency. And this isn't weakness or an excuse, it's a natural physiological response. This pause is called the refractory period, and it happens because right after ejaculation, the brain releases substances that shut down sexual desire. The main one is prolactin, which acts like a kind of emergency brake on arousal in younger men. This interval might last just a few minutes, but after 55, it can stretch out sometimes for hours. Why? Because the body no longer responds as quickly. Hormones take longer to rebalance, and the nervous system is slower to re-trigger desire. It's like trying to restart the car right after turning it off. It's still hot, still resting, and it needs a moment to cool down. Many men worry they have a serious issue, but once they understand this is a natural age, related process, it takes a huge weight off their shoulders. The game changer is understanding how this works and what you can do to help the body recover faster. After 40, testosterone levels begin to drop. Gradually, about 1% per year, this decline is slow, but it has a direct impact on vitality, sexual interest, and how quickly the body recovers between erections. Testosterone isn't just about desire. It plays a vital role in the physical response, regulates blood flow, and helps erectile tissue respond firmly when levels are low. The body might try, but it feels like it just doesn't have enough energy to go. Again, the mind may be engaged, but the body lags behind. It's like a phone with low battery. It powers on but doesn't work properly, and the signs are often subtle. Less motivation, less tolerance for effort, lower mood. Few men connect this to a hormonal imbalance with some lifestyle adjustments. It's possible to naturally boost hormone production, regular physical activity, especially strength training, a diet rich in zinc, quality sleep, and less stress. All help keep levels steady. Small changes can make a big difference in erection speed and firmness. Without enough blood flow, there's no lasting erection, and many men overlook this. The penis works like a sponge. It needs to be filled with blood to stay hard. If the arteries are clogged, stiff or constricted, blood can't flow in with enough pressure, resulting in a weak erection or none at all. If you want to reduce the time between erections and regain firmness, energy, and confidence in intimacy, I've prepared a resource that may help in my digital book, Rediscovering Intimacy, Healthy Sexuality. After 60, you'll find practical strategies to improve performance, reignite desire, and strengthen your connection with your partner. It's a straightforward guide for men who want real results through simple, accessible action. The link is in the pinned comment. If you're facing this challenge and ready to take charge, it's worth checking out. After 55, circulation is often impaired due to accumulated factors. High blood pressure, high cholesterol, diabetes, inactivity, and smoking. All of these affect the health of your blood vessels when blood struggles to circulate through the body. It also struggles to reach the penis, to make matters worse. If the heart is weakened, it pumps with less force. It's like trying to fill a hose with the faucet. Barely open, there's no pressure. Even when the desire is there, the body still needs proper blood flow to respond. Healthy circulation depends on daily choices: walking, cardio, exercise, a diet rich in vegetables and healthy fats, managing blood pressure and quitting smoking. All matter. It's no exaggeration to say that caring for your blood vessels is caring for your S-Threx life. When blood flows freely, the body reacts faster, even after the first act. A sedentary, poorly maintained body doesn't respond well, especially after the first round. And it's not just time that causes this. It's years of accumulated habits. When a man drinks too much, smokes, regularly sleeps poorly, and eats badly, he creates the perfect setup for S-Threxual sluggishness. Too much alcohol overly relaxes the smooth muscles in the penis, interfering with erection maintenance. Smoking hardens the arteries, reduces blood flow and lowers tissue oxygenation. And poor sleep throws off hormone balance and lowers natural testosterone production, which weakens both desire and energy. Even hydration plays a role. A dehydrated body has thicker blood, which circulates with more difficulty. This slows down the return of firmness after the first S-Threxual encounter. And when all these factors combine, recovery time gets even longer. The man still feels desire, but the body doesn't respond. A strong S-Threxual response depends on consistent care movement. Real food, rest and fewer excesses create the internal conditions for the body to respond faster. No miracle, needed just the right actions. Shortening the time between one erection and the next doesn't depend on luck or youth alone. There are science-backed strategies that help the body recover more quickly after S3X. The first step is daily movement. A 30-minute walk already makes a difference, but men who lift weights or cycle regularly often experience even better results. Exercise activates circulation, stimulates hormones, and reduces stress, an essential trio for maintaining S-Threxual function. Another key point is nutrition. Foods like spinach, beets, watermelon, and pumpkin seeds contain compounds that help dilate blood vessels and improve tissue oxygenation. This increases blood flow and makes erections easier to achieve. Eating lean red meat in moderation may also support testosterone levels, thanks to its natural zinc and creatine content. Hydration is another ally. Men who drink little water have denser blood and poorer nutrient transport, and quality sleep completes the package during the night. The body balances hormones, repairs tissues, and boosts natural testosterone production. Each of these strategies strengthens the entire system and helps shorten the time needed for a new erection. There are also simple practices many men overlook that can truly reduce the gap between erections. One of them is pelvic floor strengthening. Yes, the same muscles that control urination also help maintain penile rigidity. Exercises, like stopping the urine midstream and holding for a few seconds, repeated throughout the day, discreetly and effectively train these muscles. Another underrated strategy is using lubrication during intimacy as the years go by. Friction can become uncomfortable, which reduces sensitivity and makes physical response more difficult. A good lubricant reduces discomfort and helps maintain arousal. Without extra effort from the body, timing also matters in the morning. Testosterone levels are usually higher, supporting better performance, plus maintaining a regular S-Threxual routine. Even through masturbation helps keep tissues oxygenated and reflexes active. These small habits, when practiced regularly, work like fine-tuning a machine. They're not magic, but together they prepare the body to respond more quickly and effectively. Not every difficulty in achieving a second erection is just a matter of age or lifestyle. Sometimes the body is signaling that something more serious might be going on when recovery time becomes excessively long. Even with healthy habits or when firmness suddenly disappears, it's time to investigate. Erectile health reflects overall health problems with the heart. Blood vessels or nerves often show up first in intimate life. A man who once had normal erections but suddenly experiences frequent failure needs a proper evaluation. This could indicate early diabetes, high blood pressure, or even hidden cardiovascular changes. Another warning sign is a complete lack of sexual desire, especially when paired with constant fatigue, loss of strength, or mood changes. These are classic symptoms of severe hormonal decline and should be addressed with professional care, avoiding the topic or hoping it goes away on its own. Delays real solutions in many cases. Proper treatment guided by a doctor restores not just sexual function, but also self-esteem and vitality. The body gives signals, we just have to listen. If you've made it this far, you already understand that a longer wait for a second erection after 55 isn't a failure, it's a natural reflection of hormonal, circulatory, and lifestyle changes. The good news is that there are real ways to speed up recovery and rebuild trust in your own body. No miracle pills needed. Now tell me in the comments, out of everything we discussed, what stood out the most to you? Was it the role of circulation, the drop in testosterone, or the habits that interfere with sexual response? I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you found this video helpful, leave a like. It helps the channel grow and brings this information to more men who need this kind of guidance here on the channel. There are more videos that go deeper into these topics: libido, erections, testosterone, nutrition habits, all focused on mature men who want to keep an active, healthy S4X life. So go ahead and subscribe. If you haven't already, I'll see you in the next video. Until then.